Have you ever watched a show and been entranced by a star's attractiveness only to discover that they've changed significantly, leaving you to wonder what happened? We'll explore the life of Dana Delany today. She was a stunning actress who has since drifted into obscurity. The life of the beautiful Dana Delany, her transformations throughout the years, and the elements that led to her dramatic metamorphosis will all be covered in this movie. To witness how much she has changed in look and to find out the truth regarding her transformation, I guarantee that you will want to read it through to the end. Due to her unforgettable appearances on well-known television shows like China Beach and Desperate Housewives, Dana Delany from the 1980s and 1990s is fondly remembered by many of us. She was the epitome of beauty, grace, and intelligence. But when you look at her now, it's hard to even recognize the lady who once had the world at her feet. Then what happened? How did Dana, one of Hollywood's most beloved actresses, turn into a face that many people find hard to look at? Let's analyze it. Before we talk about the reforms, let's pause to honor Dana Delany. Born in 1956, Dana made her acting debut during the 1980s. She instantly gained notoriety for her role as Colleen McMurphy in the acclaimed television series China Beach. After winning an Emmy for her performance, she instantly became the face of Hollywood beauty. Beyond only having a beautiful face, Dana was a talented actor who was well-liked by both her peers and her admirers. As Dana's reputation increased, she was chosen to star in several high-profile films and TV shows, including Desperate Housewives, where she played Catherine Mayfair. She became well known for her sophisticated looks, clever comments, and of course her good looks. But, like many Hollywood actors, Dana found herself becoming older in a profession that occasionally places a premium on youth and beauty. Then things began to change. For many celebrities, the transition from youth to adulthood is a typical part of life. But Dana thought the changes to her appearance were more important. As the years went by, admirers started to notice slight changes in her looks. Dana, who was once well known for her stunning red hair, now had a more muted look and a range of hairstyles. Her previously youthful face began to show signs of aging, including wrinkles, fine lines, and a Lying's glowing complexion. For someone who had been in the spotlight for so long, it was hard to ignore these changes, even though they are quite normal. But what really got people talking were the changes that went beyond aging. A strange shape seemed to form on Dana's face. She may have had cosmetic surgery since her once soft, youthful features began to look stiff and unnatural. As the story spread, many others wondered if Dana had gone too far in trying to maintain her youthful appearance. As the changes grew more noticeable, fans began to question what happened to the beautiful Dana Delany that we used to know. It's hard to overlook how different Dana appears, despite the fact that she has never publicly admitted to having cosmetic surgery. Her skin, which used to be perfect and glowing, now seems tense, almost strained. Her lips appear to have become bigger, and her eyes appear to have widened. These all point to the processes that many well-known individuals must undergo to fight aging. Though it may initially seem to restore youthfulness, excessive cosmetic surgery has the disadvantage of producing an unnatural image that turns off followers. Those who had adored Dana for her natural beauty criticized her for losing the very qualities that initially made her so appealing. Many people found it hard to believe she was the same person as it became clear that her face alterations were no longer modest but very noticeable. Although some people agreed with Dana's decision to get cosmetic surgery, many thought the changes had gone too far. It takes careful balancing to stay true to one's natural traits while still looking fresh. Dana's fans found it increasingly difficult to relate to the person they once admired, since it seemed that she had gone too far. Before we discuss more of the cosmetic changes, let's take a moment to understand the stress that comes with being a Hollywood star. For many years, Dana was considered one of the most beautiful women in the world, and being famous often comes at a high cost. Celebrities are under pressure to maintain their youthful appearance in order to stay relevant in a sector that emphasizes youth, and it's never easy to age in the spotlight. As they get older, Hollywood women are especially worried about losing their employment. This strain was not unique to Dana. As the years passed, she may have felt pressured to keep up with younger celebrities in order to remain competitive. This can often lead to difficult decisions regarding cosmetic surgeries or treatments that may not always yield the desired outcomes. However, the discussion usually ignores the emotional toll that this kind of strain may have on an individual. Dana, like many performers, likely struggled to accept aging in a profession that values appearances. It's easy to see how the constant attention and pressure to seem perfect could lead someone to make decisions that eventually leave them unrecognizable. Dana Delany's appearance has definitely altered in the modern era, both personally and professionally. It is difficult to ignore the changes to her face and body, despite the fact that she still radiates elegance and charm. Whether you like it or not, there's no denying that Dana looks quite different now than the lady we knew. It's hard to ignore the amount of work that goes into maintaining her appearance. Aging is actually a natural part of life, and everyone has to deal with it in a different way. To stay relevant in Hollywood, Dana apparently had to have a lot of cosmetic surgeries done. While some may still find her attractive, others find it hard to see past the changes and the gossip about her transformation. So what should we make of this? Dana Delany, one of Hollywood's most famous beauties, has experienced a dramatic change that has many people wondering, what happened to the woman we knew? The answer is nuanced. Hollywood pressures, cosmetic surgery, and the unavoidable aging process all contributed to the woman we see today. Dana's story serves as a warning that the public eye may be harsh and that even the most stunning appearances can alter drastically over time. Nevertheless, despite her outward transformations, Dana Delany remains a talented and popular actor. What are your thoughts on her transformation? Have the surgeries gone too far, in your opinion, or does she still look amazing? Tell us in the space provided for comments below. Please remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this one, and please share your thoughts with us. We value your time and look forward to seeing you in the upcoming video.